Hi guys, this is Leela. Welcome back to my channel Leela Webdev. In this video, we will learn about the another important pattern that is nothing but the singleton pattern we'll try to see. So now I will try to tell you one scenario in such a way that what if I told you that no matter how many times you call with the new person or something like this. So you will be calling the object. If you want to get an instance, you will be using this new person, something like that, right? So no matter how many times you are using this one, but JavaScript needs to return only the same object every time. So whenever you call it here new person or something like this, every time the return instance, whatever the instance you are getting it should be the same object. So that is what we are trying to learn today. So this is nothing but it called as a singleton design pattern, and what it is, how it works internally, and the why the people hate it, something like that, when you want to actually use it, when you should actually use this one. So these are all the scenarios and all those things we'll try to understand. So what is the problem that the singleton solves? So imagine that you are building a database connection, logger or a configuration manager, cache or something like that, whatever it may be. So you really want multiple copies of this in your app? So no, right? So because of this one, so why? Because so why we don't want the multiple copies? Because it will be expensive to initialize, it wastes the memory, and also it creates the inconsistent state. So what we need to do in that scenario, so we need to have only one instance in the entire application. So that is what is called as a singleton design pattern. So the definition what I can say is simply a class that allows only one instance to exist and provide global access to it. So that is what about the singleton pattern. So let's try to see the normal class behavior, how the class behaves in the JavaScript. So let's say that I'm having a class user. So this is the thing, and I will be having a constructor of name, and I will be using like this. So let's say that I am having a constant u1 is equal to new user of Alice, and I am having another u2 like this. And let's try to do the console.log. So the object which you are trying to get here, what you are trying to do, so whenever you are trying to use a new user or something like that, it creates a new object. So u1 is a new object and u2 is a new object. If you try to check this one, u1 triple equal to 2, so if it is there means then what we need to do here, if you try to run node singleton.js file, so both are false. So that means each one is a new memory. So that is what I want to explain. So this is what default behavior of a class. So the modern way approach I will try to tell you, so singleton implementation. So let's try to have another one, something like class singleton. Let's say I'm having a singleton. So here what we're trying to do, so let's say try to have a constructor, okay, and you will have like this. So now here constant instance one is equal like this, and I will try to do it like this. So this one is a false, right? I want to make this both as a true. So how can I do it is, so here I can create a static variable instance, okay, and here you can have something like if singleton.status is there means like this, and here I can do, and I can save that object. Now if you try to see both the scenarios, so now you will get a true. Now here if you try to run node singleton, so this time you are getting true. So that means no matter how many times you are trying to create the object, okay, so no matter how many times you are trying to create the object, so this new singleton one is creating an object, right? So it's creating an, it's giving you the same copy, okay, even though if you pass 20 the second time, it returns the first object only. So that is what happening. So here what is happening exactly internally, so whenever you are trying to do new singleton, so what it will do, so first of all what the JavaScript will do whenever you try to do a new thing, first it creates an empty object, and it will set the prototype for that object, and it will call the constructor, okay, and returns the object. So that is what it will try to do. So here but we changed the behavior. So what we are trying to do, inside the constructor first call, so first call what will happen, so here the first call it will do, and here we don't have the instance, and we are calling the instance and we are saving. So next time when you are trying to do the second call, the instance exists, here it is existing, and it is returning the thing. So we are overriding the normal new behavior. That is the trick. So you can also have a function version for this one also. So here, so if you want to implement this one as a function version, so you can also implement as a function version. So if I want to do it means function singleton, okay, and you can have it like this, and here you can check directly if singleton dot instance is there, so return, or otherwise like this. That's it. So now whenever you try to create a value for this one, okay, so now here if you try to do, so same thing happens. So this is the function representation of this one. Same behavior, because in JavaScript you need to understand the functions are nothing but an object. So if you are having an object means you can save the instance. So here, sorry, you can create the property. So here singleton dot instance is nothing but this one is an object, and inside that object you are storing the property. So no matter how many objects you are trying to create, but it is present in the singleton. So here it will be always, it will be available. So that is a function itself. So now, so this is the modern way approach of the implementing of this one. So here you may be getting a doubt that why, what is this singleton dot instance? So here you need to understand. So now if you understand the function, okay, the function itself. So here you are having the function, right? Function. So now the function itself is an object. Okay, so that means here the singleton is an object. Okay, and using this object we are creating the instance. So singleton object means you can create the properties. So whatever the properties you are trying to create for this object, and whoever is creating instance using this function, they can able to access this instance. Okay, so that is what the trick here. So like this you can do it. So this is what I want to explain you. So there is also another way of approach in the JavaScript which you can able to do it. I will try to explain you. So let's say that I'm having a class singleton, or otherwise class person, let's say. Okay, and here I want to have a constructor. So here instead of using this static instance, you can also do if this dot constructor dot instance, here instance is there, then what you can do, you can return this one, or otherwise, so here, so you can do this dot constructor dot instance is equal to this. So this is also one and the same only. So constant u1 is equal to new person and u2, and here you can able to see the thing. So whatever the things you are having, so you can able to do. So what is happening here, this dot constructor itself is nothing but the person. Okay, so this means whoever is calling, so whoever is calling, so this will become that one, and this dot constructor is nothing but the person, the object itself, and instance means you are creating a property in that object. So same thing how you are trying to do it. Person, this dot constructor is nothing but, this dot constructor is nothing but person, and for that person you are trying to create the instance. So how you have did it for the static, but there is one problem in this one. Let's say I will try to do it. Class address I am trying to do. Okay, and this one is extending the parent. Okay, and here let's say that I am having a constructor, and this one is a super. So that's it. Okay, now here I will be trying to do address. Okay, now if I try to check it, u1 is equal to u2. So here I am calling with an address. Okay, so this is an address instance, whereas this one is a person instance. If you try to check it, the output for this one, so this one also returns true. Node singleton.js, parent is not person. Okay, let's clear it off. So here it is returning true, but the problem where it will come is, if I try to mention the address at the top, and if I try to mention person at the bottom, now if you try to see, this time it is returning false. So what it is happening here, if I interchange these two objects, so we are not able to get the both the objects same. So that means here singleton is not working. So that is what I want to explain you here. What it is happening, first time you are trying to create an address or instance. So that means the instance what you are trying to do, it is an address. Okay, so it will try to go to this one. Okay, so here if I try, it will try to execute the constructor, it will go to the super. So here it will try to check the this dot constructor. Here this dot constructor is address, not the person. So if it instance is there, so yes, it's not there. So then it will try to create this means address, and it will try to store it in the this dot address instance. So that means address dot instance has this one. So now finished. So now next time you are trying to call the person. So person, when you are trying to call, so here directly you are calling this one. So this time this dot constructor is the person. Person dot instance is there? No, it's not there. So then it will try to create a new one, and it will try to send it. So that's why these both are false. When I try to interchange this one, so then what it is happening here? So now first time you are trying to call the person. person means here the person. Okay, and here you are trying to do the this.constructor dot instance. It's not there, so it will try to create it this one. So then here person dot instance is there. Now next time when you try to call the address, so it will go here constructor, and it will execute this dot constructor. So this time it is address dot construct address dot instance. So it is not there. Then it will go to try to check it in its prototype. That's prototype is nothing but a person. So it is having a person dot instance. So that's why it is returning the person. So that's why these both are true. So in this way, actually, this dot constructor is very dynamic. So you should be very careful when you are trying to use the this dot constructor, when you are having an inheritance concept and or something like that. So this dot constructor will not work. Will show you a different behavior. Not work means it will show you a different behavior. Instead of that one, so best method is, so create a static property. Okay, create a static property instance, and you try to check it with that person dot instance directly. So this one, all the scenario, it will give you the same thing. Okay, here also you can do it, and here if you interchange it or if you don't interchange it, all the scenarios it will give you the true only. Why? Because it will give you the person instance. So that's what I want to do it. So this is what about the Singleton design pattern. So hope you understood, you have an excellent idea about the Singleton design pattern. So if you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.